think that's some of the fun you can have with this weird system and setup. And I mean, the options are really limitless. You can do anything, and that's really why I like to bring it out live. I like to play around with it and find different style of sounds that no one has really done before. And that's kind of the exercise that we're trying to do here. Find some crazy way to implement modern technology in making sounds that no one has ever really thought about before. The way I do this is quite simply, I have connected this phone right here, this phone, to a wireless network. Right? That's all that's going on. It's not connected anywhere else. It's connected to a wireless network. Over that, it's transmitting MIDI signals to main stage and this computer. And in this computer, I'm routing the guitar sound. So if you look down here, it goes through all of these analog effects. Then around here, it goes out. On my channel 5 here, it goes out. It goes to send to the computer, comes back again, and goes through the rest of my system. So that means that I can apply a lot of software effects from in here. Not only that, if you look here, you can see a list here of different songs that we play. So I can switch between the songs on my phone here. Right now I'm switching between songs, meaning that I can have a lot of different presets. I can have a lot of different specific sounds set up here. Actually, I'm using isotope alloy to kind of control, the aspects of the sound. Not sure if you're seeing this, but for instance, I have an equalizer on my guitar. That's going to be different for every song I play. I use some, attenuate or amplify the transients. Working with some exciters sometimes and stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of things you can apply, just basic stuff. But basically what you need is a phone, one phone, touchscreen device. You need to install a software, an application called TouchDaw. It's they have a free version that works just fine, and you can try that. And if you want to buy it, they have I think it's like a $1 version of that. And you need you need an interface first of all. I mean, it's just any sort of interface will do. If you only want your guitar, then a one input, one output kind of thing is fine, right? This is most of you out there who have worked with sound in any way will have any interface. Any interface will do. Then make sure you get a computer. Again, you better go with something that is a little bit more stable and a little bit more optimized towards sound. But these days, really any computer can do this. This is not that heavy in processing power. Any new computer, I should say. And then what you get is you get MainStage, this software in here, and it's based off Logic. So if you have Logic, then you probably have MainStage 2. I'm using MainStage 3 here, but I was using MainStage 2 before. It doesn't matter.
Is that Apple software?
No, do you know what? I don't really. I guess maybe. I don't know.
What would be something that PC guys can use?
I'm not too sure actually. This really is what works best for me. I love Pro Tools when I record, and I work with Pro Tools normally. But what I like about Logic and MainStage is that it comes preset with these sort of. It works really well with MIDI. It's really easy to set up. So as soon as you have a MIDI controller, like this one, this is a MIDI controller, right? Controlling MIDI signals. And I route them over the network. What happens is that it just goes in here kind of seamlessly, and it's easy to set up. God, it really sounds like a very, very bad fart. So that's how we write songs. We try to kind of get that farty sound, and then from there we just go crazy. That's how it works. Possibilities are endless! If you have some experience with sound production, a little bit with MIDI, and an understanding of how a DAW works, then you'll have no problem setting this up. Super simple. And again, if you're just a happy guitar who want to try it out, then we can ask some questions and we'll help you along the way.